So I am here to do my February book haul. It's a bit early in the month to be doing a monthly book haul, but I have told myself I'm not going to buy any more books this month. I'm not going to do any more spending this month, except maybe on Tuesday when I'm going shopping. Whoops. Anyway, so I had an order from the Book Depository and one thing from eBay, so there's only 4 books and some bookmarks to show you, but you know, so it's just going to be a quick video. So first off, the bookmarks that came with my Book Depository order. I usually just get those nice purple ones, you know, the ones with a hole in the middle so you can like Instagram a quote you like, but I got some of the like artistic ones that readers you know, enter for a competition and then they get printed. There's all 3 the same, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if this is like standard to get them all the same, but it is really pretty and I am always looking for bookmarks, so I love that the Book Depository send bookmarks. Okay, so the first book was inspired by my favourite booktube channel, A Book Utopia. Sasha is absolutely obsessed with this book. I believe she's met the author. I think she's like friendly with the author, and she's always advertising it and raving about it, and that is Alienated by Melissa Landers, and this book sounds amazing. Okay, so it's set in the not too distant future from what I can gather, and this girl and humans have just discovered aliens not too dissimilar from themselves, and this guy here is an alien exchange student, which the premise just sounds amazing, and I believe there's going to be a bit of a romance. I don't really know anything other than what I've heard from Sasha, but it sounds so good and I can't wait to read it, and I believe the sequel just came out, so if this is any good, which I'm sure it will be, because I trust Sasha's judgment so much, then I will definitely be reading that sequel. Okay, next is another one that Sasha persuaded me to read, and that is These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This is also Booksplosion's February book of the month. You might have seen it in my TBR, my February TBR, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. I'm going to start it today and hopefully I'll finish it in the next few days, and it sounds really great. It's a romance, but it's sort of a sci-fi romance. So the girl here is the daughter of the richest man in the universe, and he is basically a peasant, and then, you know, they're spending loads of time alone together, searching for help on this like isolated planet, and they fall in love, and it's going to be a really nice romance. Okay, next up is a lesser known book, and that is Nobody's Princess by Esther Friesner. It is about Helen of Sparta, who will later become Helen of Troy, and that is all I know so far. I am absolutely obsessed with Greek mythology, obsessed, and it was I really wanted to read like more YA. I think this is YA, involving Greek mythology, and I stumbled across this and I was like, pretty cover, and then I found out it was about Helen of Sparta and I was just like, even better. Okay, and the final one I had to get from eBay because I hate the English edition. Is just a joke, and I really wanted this beautiful American edition with all the illustrations, and that is Percy Jackson's Greek Gods. As I said, I'm obsessed with Greek mythology, and I'm about halfway through this, and I do have some very small problems with it, which I'll talk about when I do a review, but it's actually really, really good, and I love the approach Rick Riordan takes with Greek mythology. It's really funny, and of course it's narrated by the one and only Percy Jackson, which is so fun, and I just love him, obviously. So, and then this way I don't get to lose my perception of all the gods that Rick Riordan gave to me.